The trio sat on a mattress that August's dad had pulled into the room, playing games on August's TV until late into the night, without a care in the world about school the next day. August's dad popped his head into the room at one point, brought them a few pizzas and told them not to stay up too late with a wink, before he retired to bed himself. Hey August, I was just thinking. Noah sat down a slice of pizza, his fingertips damp with grease, and looked at August wonderingly. It's kind of crazy how your dad's alright with all of this, letting us stay up late, and even bringing us pizza. My parents would never let me stay up past midnight on a school night. He seems really chill though, and he doesn't talk to you like a parent either. Don't you think so? He doesn't talk like my parents, at least. They're always lecturing me, but your dad, it's hard to explain, but it feels like he talks to you like an equal. Well, my dad trusts me. He knows he doesn't have to order me around. He says I have a decent enough head on my shoulders to make my own decisions. Though I wonder if he has a bit too much faith in me. I don't think so. He's like, if I could choose how my parents were, I'd like it if they could act more like your dad. He's so cool. He's amazing, isn't he? August responded with a genial smile, one which would have made half of the girls at school swoon. He's everything I aspired to be. I thought my parents were laid back, but your dad is way chiller. He really is. I'm so jealous. I wish I could say the same thing about my family. Noah, I know you've been through a lot, but it's alright. We can always be your family. Isn't that right, Kane? Family? I am not opposed to that, I guess. But how would that work exactly? Well, I guess I just said it because it sounded cool. But I'd not give too much thought about our exact roles. You'd definitely be the mother though. Huh? You're being serious? Of course, you're the best at cooking out of all of us, and you're always lecturing us. My grades would probably be even worse if you weren't around to keep me on the straight and narrow. Kane frowned. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. It feels like you're calling me a nag. In the best possible way. I'm not sure about that. But whatever, I guess I'll take it. I don't mind being the mom friend. But what about you, August? Naturally, I'd be Noah's younger brother. You don't want to be the father? I think I'm too young to start a family. Right, that makes sense. Hey, I could say the same thing about myself. I might be taller than you, but I'm not any older. Man, what do we even talk about anyway? This is so stupid. Maybe, but it's good to be stupid sometimes. Life's serious enough as it is. What do you think, Noah? Noah, who had been quiet during this exchange, looked between August and Kane. He blinked. Then, with eyes which looked suspiciously moist, he said, You guys, do you hate the thought of being related to me that much? No, I just... You too. I sometimes just feel like they think I'm a mistake. Sometimes I agree with them. But you two make me feel like that's not so true. Noah's eyes watered up, and August and Kane both quickly jumped back in surprise. For some reason, after everything that had been happening lately, their words touched Noah deep with his heart. Tears streamed down his face. You guys are the best. God, I must be tired or something. Please pretend this never happened. I guess I can't see Noah crying. I guess I can see Noah crying off my bucket list. Shut up. I don't want to steal the spotlight, but I also appreciate you two. I mean, I have moved around so much because of my father's work that, well, you're the first real friends I ever had. August. Okay, now everyone's overtired, I think. Why don't we get ready for bed? Good idea. Red in the face, Noah wiped away the few stray tears that were falling down his face. Let me think. Why don't we use this mattress? Then we can keep the TV on for a little while longer and watch something. All three of us? Yeah, it'll be a real sleepover. It shouldn't be too squishy either. Hips aside. I'll take this spot then. Noah stared at the empty spot left for him, right in the center between Kane and August. I can't sleep next to him. Okay, guess I'm in the middle. The three situated themselves on the mattress. August switched the TV over to playing some movie, which August and Kane instantly found themselves entranced with. But on the flip side, Noah found himself unable to concentrate in the slightest. Lying just a handwidth away was the boy he had found himself enchanted with. He couldn't help but be overly conscious of every shift, every breath, every near-silent chuckle. It didn't take long for the gentle sound of Kane drifting off to sleep reached their ears. August smiled at Noah, and it almost lit up the dark room. Let's get some sleep, okay? Yeah. In the moonlight, Noah laid facing towards August's back. Right now, it seemed awfully small and awfully fragile. As if he reached out, he would simply cease to exist. But as Noah tossed and turned, too aware of the heat of another right next to him, Noah decided something against his better judgment. To reach out, after all. His fingers, ever so careful, touched the palm of the blonde's hand, gently, as so not to wake the boy. Still awake? August rolled over, obviously not asleep himself yet either. I'm feeling butterflies in my stomach. Noah froze, his hand still against the others. I loved him, Your Honor. I'm not that tired. Me either. His heart beat loudly in his ears, a constant loud thump. Can I ask you a question? Of course, you can ask me anything. Do you, what I mean is, what I'm trying to ask is, if you perhaps like guys? He said. Okay, I can take that. Oh, they make me so happy and they make me so sad. I mean, if you did, I'd be cool with that, and it has nothing to do with my parents. I was just wondering. He's so brave. August looked surprised, blinking a few times before going red. The room was silent. Crap, why did I? Maybe I haven't ever really thought about it. His eyes traveled back to Noah's. What about you? What? No, of course, I don't. I mean, I do. Maybe. I don't know. Behind the two of them, Kane stirred, rolling over in place. The two boys jumped, turning over instantly to face away from each other. Noah screwed his eyes shut tightly. Fuck, I felt like reaching out and kissing him. His face was still deeply red, and he hoped that neither of the other two boys could hear how hard his heart was still beating. I wish I could read his mind and know what he thought about me. And Noah drifted off to sleep. He peeked back towards August, who was already soundly asleep. Maybe if I could just take a peek into his dreams. But before his consciousness could truly drift off into the endless sea, the bed gave way from under him and he fell. Oh. The world around him spun and spun. Wind whipped him in the face, drowning out his attempt at a scream. Ah! What? Ah! He couldn't see anything. He couldn't hear anything. He tried to grasp around to grab onto anything to save himself, but it was no use. There was nothing. And though that nothing, he fell. He hit the ground hard. Ugh. What was going on? When Noah opened his eyes, he saw a familiar landscape. Why am I here? Wasn't I just in bed? God, my head hurts. From out in the hall, Noah heard the sounds of approaching footsteps. Wary, he ducked behind the teacher's desk just in time to see someone enter the room. A boy with blonde hair and green eyes. Just before Noah could stand up and call out to the boy, another person entered the room. What the? Noah. Another Noah walked into the room and towards August, who was at his desk searching for something. The other Noah spoke quietly to August before he reached down to take his hand. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Noah jumped up from his hiding place. August, with wide eyes, looked between the two Noahs before the one standing beside him disappeared. Noah? Who? What? Where are we? What's going on? How did you get back there? I mean, we're at school, Noah. I thought That much was obvious. But how did we get there? We were just in bed. August pouted, thinking hard. I don't know. Then who was that other person? Well, you? Honestly, I think I'm just as confused as you are right now. He laughed, seemingly not at all stressed about this confusing situation. He accepted it all as if it were normal, as if this was a dream and his brain was making it seem totally natural. Noah, can I ask you something? August approached Noah quickly, his signature smile on his face. Can I hug you? What? Oh, of course you can, if you want to. With a happy sigh, August wrapped his arms around the black-haired boy and muttered something into his shoulder. This must be another dream, huh? A dream. It must be another one of these dreams. Noah pinched himself, but the pain told him he wasn't asleep. That's when Noah noticed it. Outside the window, it was as if time had stopped. Nothing moved nor existed. It was only August, Noah, and the school. This is all I could ever wish for. The world shook around the two, crumbling into nothingness, but August didn't seem upset by the development. He gave Noah one last squeeze before the world turned to darkness. Something pulled on Noah's conscience, guiding him, pulling him, but towards where? Wherever his destination, all he could do was squeeze his eyes shut as he fell through that nothingness, heart beating faster than it had ever been before, for multiple reasons. A moment of falling later, and his back hit the mattress. Kane jumped next to him, eyes wide. What are you doing? Jumping around so early in the morning? Jumping. And where'd you go earlier? When? I was gone. Yeah, I woke up early and you weren't beside me. Noah's mind was racing. Oh, just went to the bathroom, I guess. You sure took your time. Shut up, I wasn't even gone long. August was here while I was gone. Yeah, it's his house. Why are you acting so weird? What the hell happened last night? Noah's frantic eyes went down to August, who was finally beginning to awaken. Good morning. August looked from the bewildered Noah to the confused Kane and then back again. Did I miss something? Noah searched August's face for something, anything, any kind of recognition of what happened last night. Wait, was that really a dream? August's dream. How? Is there something on my face? Have I overslept or something? No, Noah and I were just chatting about something. We should probably get up if we don't want to be late for school though. Yeah. The three boys got ready for school quickly, despite how tired they all felt. Noah, in particular, felt as if he hadn't gotten even a wink of sleep. Did I have a wink of sleep? What was that? Morning, boys. You guys hungry? Starving? Well, that's good, because I've made pancakes. Oh, August, have you decided what you want to do tomorrow? August looked away from his father, somewhat shy. Can we just do dinner at home? His dad ruffled his hair with a laugh. Anything you want, kiddo. But it's okay to ask for things, you know that. What's tomorrow? Oh, it's nothing special. I'd say your birthday is pretty special. It's your birthday tomorrow? Why didn't you tell us? Dude, this is a huge deal. I don't usually do much on my birthday, so I don't think of it as a big deal, I guess. Anyway, I'll go bring the pancakes up, okay? August and his dad left the room, leaving Noah and Kane to think for a moment. So we're in agreement, right? Yeah, we'll go pick out a present after school. Good plan. You and I make good partners, huh? Dude, you're making it sound romantic. Who said it wasn't, huh? God, I'm kidding. Partners in crime, is that better? I was about to say I couldn't imagine you committing a crime, but you do seem like the kind of guy to be a millionaire tax evader. Well, now I have something to aspire to, huh? I've brought the pancakes! His hands, he carried 3 plates piled high with pancakes. Each was covered in fresh fruit and cream. Wow, they look amazing! Did you eat like this every morning? Never. I think my dad wants to make a good impression on both of you. Well, he definitely has. As Noah ate, slowly the thoughts about what had happened last night began to fade away. I'll worry about it later. For now, I'll just focus on what to buy August for his birthday. The sun beat down on Noah, Kane and August in between the outstretched arms of the trees that hung above them. The group made steady pace as they descended the hill on their way to school once again. Did something happen? Nothing happened. Just a little tired. Right. Well, we did stay up kinda late last night. My mom would never let me do that, let alone my dad. Yeah. Surrounded by an uncomfortable silence, the group continued on their way down the mountain. Somehow the trio managed to arrive at school even earlier than usual. Noah sat at his desk with a yawn, pulled out his sketchbook. Absent-mindedly, he doodled on the blank sheet of paper. To Noah, a blank page was incredibly powerful. It represented a void in reality that only he could affect. It was the beginning of 1,000, a million infinite possibilities that all began directly from his mind. He believed that was a mindset he would keep forever. He was standing there and he walked over to me and before he had even realized what he was doing, he had already begun to sketch out a certain scene that may or may not have happened the night beforehand. What's that you're doing, Noah? Nothing, Miss Rose. Did you draw this? It's just a doodle, nothing serious. Her eyes went wide when she blinked a few times as if trying to regain some composure. When did you begin studying art? I didn't, it's just self-taught. Astounding. Noah, have you ever thought about going into fine arts? Like at university? That's right. I believe you have the ability and then some... Well, my parents want me to go into finance. Well, that's nice that your parents think that, but what do you want? You really think I could? She nodded sagely. I run the after-school arts club. Noah, if you seriously want to work on attaining a scholarship, then you should join us. Well, I'm a little busy today. How about you just come around and quickly introduce yourself then? Alright. Good, well then, I believe it's about time we get started with class. First period seemed to breeze by, and before long, August and Kane had pulled their chairs over to Noah's desk for lunch. What did Miss Rose want this morning? Noah suddenly found it difficult to meet August's eyes. It's no big deal. She wanted to invite me to her after-school art club or something. Said something about going for a scholarship too. What? Noah, that's amazing! You deserve it, really. Your art is my favorite in the entire world. An arm sneaked its way around Noah's shoulders before putting him on the chest. I got some drinks. Did you miss me? As much as I'd miss any other overgrown, way too full of himself guy with no notion of personal space. Come on, there's no need for personal space between you and me. Laughing, Kane ruffled Noah's hair and set 3 drinks down on the desk. The usual. August beamed. Yep, if you want anything else, that's too bad. This is perfect. Hey, Noah, you should tell Kane too. Did something happen? It's not a big deal. Miss Rose just wants me to join her art club and go for a scholarship. Every time you say something isn't a big deal, it always is. Maybe you need to relearn what a big deal is. God, shut up already. My mom will kill me if she finds out. I'll cover for you. Maybe I could even convince her to hire me as your tutor. You wish. I don't know, she's certainly swayed by all of my charm. Noah rolled his eyes and August giggled. Your future is definitely in art, Noah. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Right. Oh, you still got to help me with my homework later today? Right, the present. Yeah, I'm gonna drop by the club and introduce myself first though. Give me 15 minutes after school and we can do it. Cool, I'll hang around in the classroom until you're done. Actually, I have to leave first today. I told my dad I'd help him in the garden. Perfect. Nothing. Pass on our thanks for last night. And for those amazing pancakes. I will. Now I'm hungry. Alright, my dad gave me some money so I can buy you both lunch today for the cafeteria. Oh, you don't need to. He insists, so do I. Well, I'm not the one to turn down free food. Hopefully the good stuff isn't sold out already. I can't remember the last time I went to the cafeteria. What do you guys want? Maybe... cake! you both said it at the same time! Hey. Before Noah could respond to Kane's teasing tone, someone bumped his shoulder hard. Whoopsies, my bad. It's fine. The boy continued walking on, not even looking back over his shoulder. What's his problem? I guess it was an accident. Oh no. The group stopped in front of the cafeteria inside. Barely anything was left for purchase, and right in the center of the fridge was a single slice of cake. Might suggest to fight to the death? You can have... How about we share it? Like, together? That's what sharing usually means. Alright. What about you, Kane? Do you want some too? Nah, I'll just get a sandwich. I don't really like sweet food that much. But you always bring things you bake to share. Yeah, 'cause you like them. Oh, they're all breaking my heart. I'll be right back then. August left the two boys standing together in the hall. You don't need to bake them just for me, I didn't realize. Why not? I like baking and I like seeing you enjoy what I make. Still, I owe you one. Oh well, more than one. I mean, if you want to count it, must be 5, 10, 20... Okay, I get it. Kane laughed. It sounds so hearty it would make anyone smile. You don't owe me anything. Just seeing you happy is cool enough with me. Well, thanks. I do like it. Noah, to be honest, there's something I want to tell you. I'm back! Oh, sorry, did I interrupt? What did you want to tell me? Kane looks between Noah and August, rubbing the back of his neck. It's nothing, we can talk about it later. Cool, shall we go back to the classroom to eat? Looks kinda packed in there. Sounds good to me. I asked if they had another plate or something, but nothing, so we have to share. Is that okay? Oh, but don't worry, I got 2 forks. Fine with me. August and Noah sat opposite of each other, where Kane sat to the side. He munched at his sandwich quietly. The slice of cake sat in the middle of the table. Noah clutched his fork, a bead of sweat nearly running down his brow. Do I just take a bite? Do I wait for him to do it? Won't he be grossed out? Sharing food, isn't it a bit too intimate? Will he think I'm weird? No, wait, this was his idea. Unless he only suggested it because he felt bad. Did he actually want me to say no? Meanwhile, August had already scooped a portion onto his fork and put it in his mouth. He smiled wildly. Ah, it's so good! Noah, you have to have some. He must have only been being nice. Oh, I should have said he could have it all. Especially after last night. As if fed up with waiting, August took the fork from Noah's clenched fist and scooped another piece of cake before holding it out in front of him. Remember when you did this to me? Say ah! August carefully placed the fork in his mouth, a look of contentment on his face. Noah chewed with his cheeks already a deep shade of red. Good, right? Eat some more, otherwise I'll finish it all before you even get the chance for your second forkful. Noah took the fork from August, who was already digging in to have another piece. Although still nervous, Noah took this as his chance to finally start eating himself. Piece by piece, the slice was consumed until only one small bit remained. Noah nodded towards August with a smile. All yours. And no more words were needed. He ate it up instantly. Your sweet tooth rivals Noah's. You and I are really alike. A small dollop of cream sat at the corner of August's mouth. Noah reached out, brushing it away with his thumb. You got some cream there. Here. He brought his thumb to his lips and licked it off. I got it for you. August blinked a few times in disbelief. I'll be right back. He jumped to his feet and stormed out of the classroom. At least that's what he wanted to do. But just as he went to open the door from the inside, it was opened from the outside instead. In stepped Miss Rose, ready to resume the lesson just as the bell went over the intercom. Going somewhere, Noah? Noah's eyes went wide, and he wildly looked from August, who had already gone a deep shade of crimson, and Miss Rose. No, Miss Rose. August's fingers trailed over his lips before he stood back to Noah and returned to his desk. Kane had already disappeared back to his own seat too. Filled with shame, Noah planked himself back down at his desk. As his teacher's sing-song voice filled the classroom with talk of the written word and poetry, Noah's eyes slowly fell back to August, his blonde hair slightly fluttering in the wind from the open window, his green eyes downcast as he listened carefully to each and every word spoken, his fingers long and thin that rested against his desk. Oh my god, I would love to have a sprite of that. So you'll each be writing your own very poem today. Don't worry about it being perfect, I'm more interested in peering into your souls. A groan escaped the lips of many of the students. A poem. Write about whatever you wish, you'll have the remainder of the lesson to prepare. Noah's pencil tapped against his paper. Math, science, history. He found himself at least decent at most subjects. But poetry? That was something else altogether. He looked towards Kane and August, but found both already preoccupied. Peering into my soul, huh? How to start it? Oh.
Could I be bored? There's always something more. There's always something more that's bothering me. So I wait and see, I guess. Wouldn't badge your time. Now I know that I deserve it.
And then... Oh, wait, let me go back. And then... So since we first met, you brought light into my darkness. And my heart hasn't settled. In a dream I felt you. Your touch gentle and affectionate. And then I fell into your embrace. This is giving me so much joy, oh my god. Noah stared down at his poem. It was certainly from the heart, but it also made him shy to read it back. Alright, I think that's all we have time for. Damn. Now, do we have any volunteers to present in front of the class? No? Come on, there's nothing to be shy about. Fine, I'll just have to pick some people. I forgot the voice acting because I got so excited. Sorry. Noah? Huh? Do I have to? Yes, someone has to go first. Come on, stand up here. With shaky hands, Noah clutched his poem to his chest. Why me? But with little other way to escape the situation, except perhaps jumping out of the window, Noah rose to his feet and walked unsteadily to the front of the class. Since we first met, you brought light into my darkness, and my heart hasn't settled. In a dream I felt you, your touch gentle and affectionate, and then I fell into your embrace. How wonderful, what a creative poem! Noah, is this about someone in particular? No. Take a seat. Anyone else want to go next? Noah carefully ripped the poem from his book before folding it and placing it in his pocket. The room was hushed. Before Miss Rose could pick out someone randomly, a single hand rose into the air. I'll do it, Miss Rose. I can't. I almost slipped to German. I'm sorry for ruining this moment. Excellent! For once the blonde looked slightly nervous as he made his way to the front of the class. In a dream I saw you appear, amidst a place so familiar and dear. The moon shone high up in the sky, and if casting a spell from up high, the world around us was hushed and still, as if waiting for the magic to spill. But suddenly it all faded away, leaving behind a sense of dismay. But as I turned to look beside, there you were, laying by my side. In that moment I knew for sure that our connection would forever endure. How lovely, August, you're very talented with your words. Okay, I think we have time for a couple more before the end of the day. For the rest of the lesson, August's words tumbled around in Noah's head, spinning and turning. When the bell finally rang, Noah snapped out of it. As students piled out of the room, Noah stood clutching his art book close to his heart. Just as he went to leave, someone grabbed his hand lightly. Sorry. August quickly let go. I just wanted to say good luck, but you don't really need any luck with that much skill and hard work. Thanks. I'd rather have you wish me luck anyway. Good luck, Noah, you've got this.
Could I be bored?
I love them, Your Honor!
Always something more.
As the other students rushed past him, eager to leave, Noah fought against the current to reach the room that after hours belonged to the art club. He stood at the door, suddenly feeling fidgety. Noah, you came after all! Yeah. Please come in, come in! Miss Rose opened the door and Noah stepped through the threshold. Welcome! Miss Rose actually managed to find someone new? No way! I thought she was making it up. Welcome, what's your name? A group of seniors crowded around Noah, instantly welcoming him. Oh, I'm Noah. It's nice to meet you, Noah. Yeah, great to have some fresh blood. Noah, why don't you take a seat for a bit? I only have 15 minutes, but okay. Noah sat down on an empty seat beside a boy with pale orange hair. The mysterious boy instantly turned to Noah, a kind smile on his face. Noah? Huh? You're a second year, right? My name's Luca. I'm in first year. Can I see your art? He instantly put out his hand, waiting for Noah's sketchbook to be passed over. People are so forward here. Sure, can I see yours? Okie dokie, here you go. Wow, Noah, you're like a genius. Noah flicked through Luca's sketchbook. Inside was a mix of still life drawings and portraits of varying skill levels, none of which were particularly impressive. Still, Noah couldn't help but compliment him back. Haha, no, I'm not that good. You're good too. But you're much better. I can tell we're gonna be such good friends. Hey, are you the one who got kicked out of his class? People are saying that? Yeah, everyone's talking about you. I didn't get kicked out, I just moved. Oh, that makes sense. Hey, why are you only staying 15 minutes? I'm going to buy a birthday present for someone important to me. Someone you like? Well, I mean, I don't know. It's okay, your secret is safe with me. Oh no, I see that going downhill. There is no secret. Hey, sure. Hey, we should do a collab, it would be really help me improve, you know? Wow, I'm so lucky to meet such an amazing senior. I'm really not anything special, but I don't mind helping you. The other students went about their business, drawing, painting, sculpting, but every single one came over to Noah at some point to talk about his art. For some reason it made Noah particularly shy. He wasn't used to anyone paying him any attention, let alone paying attention to his art, which he usually kept to himself. Luca clung to his side the whole time. He seemed to be rather popular with everyone in the club. He had that kind of personality where you couldn't help but like him. Oh, it's already been half an hour, you know? Didn't you have to leave? Ah, shit, sorry, Miss Rose, I have to run. Thanks for stopping by, Noah. We're looking forward to having you back next time. Noah dropped Luca's sketchbook onto the table and dashed out the door, completely forgetting his own that was still in Luca's hands. No, is it about that drawing? Shit, I'm sorry. Whoa, slow down. I'm late, sorry. It's fine, I don't mind waiting for you. Plus, I got tomorrow's homework done ahead of time. I'd say that's a win. I'm doing better than you at least. Ha, shut up already. Noah laughed, finally having a moment to catch his breath after sprinting from the other side of the school. The sun was already beginning to go down, casting an orange glow over the classroom. Well, we should go before the shops close. Yeah, let's get out of here. The orange glow of the sunset had already changed to the dark night when the pair reached town. Side by side, the two boys walked, chatting about anything that came to mind, as they always had. How was the art club? Are you going to be pompous art kid now? Better than being whatever you're meant to be. Nah, it was fine. Everyone seems nice though. Cool, by the way, any idea for what to get August? I thought you would have come up with an idea. Come on, I thought you'd know. Well, I might buy him a new game or something. He seemed to like the ones I brought over to his place last night. You better come up with an idea yourself. I think he'd like it more that way. Kane's expression flickered for a moment, before a smile came back to his face. Get him something sappy, he'll remember. Kane quickly ducked into their local game store and came out just as quickly with a bag. Noah wandered from storefront to storefront, trying to work out what he could buy. What would he like? What kind of thing would he be special? Oh, got an idea? Yeah, wait here, I see something. Noah rushed into the store. Sitting by the window all by himself was a small plant in a pink pot. It's perfect. It's small and cute, just like him. As he walked back out of the shop with a bag, Kane peered in. A plant? Are you buying a present for August or your mom? Shut up, it's cute. I'm kidding, he'll love it, I'm sure. Even if my present is cooler. Yo-ho, Noah! Hey, Noah! Luca, as if his legs were filled with springs, bounced over to Noah. Kane crossed his arms, a serious expression on his face. What does he want? It's fine, we're both in Miss Rose's art club. I'm so lucky seeing you again so soon. Oh, is this the mysterious present for someone special? It's our friend's birthday tomorrow, so we came to pick out some presents. Oh, she's so lucky. I wish I had such doting friends. He. Oh, he. My bad, I was expecting a girl. I'm sure he'll love these. I can't wait to see what you get me, Noah. Right. Anyway, I better get home before my mom starts worrying. I heard my cousins was gonna visit today too. Bye, Noah. See ya. Luca bent down and picked up a small folded piece of paper with a smile before he disappeared into the street. That kid's like a hurricane. Tell me about it. Let's go home. I think I give August this after school. I don't want to carry it around all day. Good idea. Can I ask you a question? I wish you had just asked instead of asking if you can ask. What do you think you'll be doing in 5 years from now? That's kind of out of nowhere. I've just been thinking about it lately. High school will be over soon. High school will be over soon enough. So what's your plan, Mr. Big Famous Artist? Shut up. I don't know. I'd be happy enough in a small apartment in a city nowhere near here where I can just create, I guess, without someone being on my back. Studio apartment in a big city, exhibitions all over the world. Yeah, I can see it. You'll be so much better without all the sarcasm. I'm serious. Yeah, sure you are. Fine, then what's your plan? No clue. You can't make me embarrass myself, then not say anything yourself. I guess I'll have the apartment next to you and be your stay-at-home best friend. Cook and clean for you while you bring home the money with your art. Asshole. Kane smiled wildly. I guess I'll take that as a no. Good. Pain. Night, Noah. Night. See you tomorrow. Noah, where have you been? Calm down, I was doing an extra class with my teacher. Oh. The least you could have done was let me know. It's dark out, I was worried. Sorry, I'll text next time. What's that you've got? Nothing, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. Noah! Quickly he hid the plant in his closet, where even his snooping mother wouldn't find it. God, I'm exhausted. Noah dug his hand into his backpack, searching for his sketchbook. Fuck, I left it with Luca. Why didn't he tell me when we bumped into each other? Guess he forgot too. I'll have to step by tomorrow and grab it. From his window came a tapping noise. Noah approached, wary, and moved the curtains aside. Just in time to see August's bright smile. He knocked again on the window before pointing to the handle. Noah opened the sliding door and August stepped into the room quietly. What are you... Shh. Noah lowered his voice to a whisper. What are you... I thought maybe we could make good on that promise. Promise. From behind his back, August pulled out an armful of painting supplies with a wide grin on his face. You bought all of this? Yeah, we can do it together. I think you'll be really good. To be honest, I was thinking that now that you're part of the art club, I'll probably start painting soon anyway. But I wanted to be your first. In painting. For painting. First to paint with. Me too. Noah looked back at the gap between the two houses. Did you seriously jump? Don't tell my dad, he might have a heart attack. I might have one if you turn up knocking at my window in the middle of the night. Should I go? We can do this another time. No, I really want to do it with you. Painting. Really want to paint with you. Noah stuttered out his answer, suddenly wishing he had had time to mentally prepare himself for the situation. August, in his room at night, alone. He gulped. Then let's start. I've painted before, but, well, I'm sure you'll be the one teaching me. He laid out the supplies on Noah's table and pulled Noah down to sit opposite of him. Let's see, what to paint. How about we try flowers? That should be easy, right? What kind? Let's surprise each other. Without another word, August went to work with his brush, putting paint over his blank sheet of paper. Noah picked up a brush. The weight felt good in his hand, natural, like it belonged. A flower, that's like you, bright, that's easy. With a steady hand, Noah put brush to paper. He made broad strokes of green, yellow and brown. For some reason, it came easily to him. He felt an excitement deep inside as if he had found something truly special. All thanks to August. Oh god. I'm done. You show me first. Noah turned the paper around. On it were a bunch of beautiful sunflowers swaying slightly in the wind. Wow, Noah, that's amazing! They look like you. What? Like me? This is how you see me? Yeah. Well, I wish I could say mine looked like you, but I can't show you mine after that. Please, I want to see it. I can't, you're too good. Fine, but I warned you, okay? With a look of embarrassment, August slid the paper over to Noah. On it were blobs of black and red that, if you squinted, still didn't look like flowers. Don't laugh. No. I told you that you'd be much better than me. No, this is perfect. I love it. I really, really love it. Well, what did you think of painting? It's what I've always wanted. Then why don't we do it together again next time? August stood and stretched before collapsing to sit on the edge of Noah's bed. Noah did the same, falling down to sit next beside him. I'd love that. I'll try to be better by next time. You're plenty enough as it is. I don't know about that. August pulled his glasses from his face, wiping away at a bit of paint that somehow had gotten stuck on the lenses. You're so Noah, are you asleep in there? I'm coming in. Please make sure you're decent. As the door handle rattled, Noah did the only thing he could think of. He pulled August down with him, burying the two in the sheets. Under the covers, their breath mingled together and became one. The door opened just slightly, enough for Noah's mother to stick her head in and see Noah was indeed asleep. You really are asleep. She turned around and shut the door behind her. I'm sorry, It's okay. Can we hang out tomorrow night? Once you're finished with your dad? Yeah. I guess she's gone. We can stay like this for a minute. If you want. Yeah. Can I ask you a weird question? Sure. Have you ever dreamt of me? Dreamt of you? Well, you don't have to answer. Maybe once or twice. Is that okay? Yeah. I don't mind. August? That's my dad, so I better go. What about... He dashed out the window and jumped back across his room in an instant. The painting stuff. I better hide these. Noah stood from the bed. Next to him was the imprint where August was laying just a moment before. It still felt warm. He stashed the paintings, already dry, and the supplies in his closet next to the plant he had already hidden for tomorrow. Noah looked up at the clock. 12:10 a.m. Ah, shit. I should have said happy birthday. Noah stuck his head out of the window just in time to see August's dad leave the room. His deep green eyes turned towards Noah with a smile. Before lowering his blinds, he mouthed the words happy birthday to him. He did dream about me, I'm sure of it. Then, what would happen if I tried to do it again? Noah gulped and looked back towards his bed. If Mom finds out I'm not here. With that thought in mind, he went to work, executing his plan. He stuffed his extra pillows under the covers, making a human enough looking lump in the bed. That'll do. The black-haired boy put his back to the window and slid down until he was sitting. He shut his eyes timidly. I want to see what August thinks. I want to see his dream. I want to be in his dream. I want to be with August. I want to see what August thinks of me. Let me go into his dream.